Hi rock fans, hi everyone. Today I'm reviewing this GLOBELAMP album, Stardust. And GLOBELAMP is also known as Elizabeth Lefay. And by the way, this is a request by Taylor Avalos. Taylor Avalos. I just hope that I pronounce your name correctly. So hi Taylor. And so Stardust was her first album, and it was released in June 2014. And I don't know how to describe the whole music, the whole vibe in this album. For me, it sounds like a sort of psychedelic folk album. And you know, the very first time that I listened to GLOBELAMP's music. It was 2 weeks ago, and because before that I never heard about her. And when I first listened to her music, it was like a revelation to me, and for me it just sounded like one of the best albums of the 2010s. Um, this is a pretty good album. And so here we go with that review. This is a track by track review. There are 11 songs. And let's start with the first song. The first song is Briefing Ritual, which is one of the best songs on the album. I love the guitar and you know the old melody. Let the wind take you away from me. Pretty good melody, good lyrics, and I would give it a 10 out of 10. The next song is Warrior. What a great melody. Are you a warrior? And this is one of my favorites. I love the vocals so much, and once again, great lyrics. And I really love, you know, the way it goes from the verses, you know, to the chorus. You know, the beat goes slower. Are you a warrior? Yeah, and it's definitely a 10 out of 10. Okay, the next song is Daddy's Gone, and this is something a little bit different. This is bluesy, kind of bluesy song, you know, with really, really liked this combination of drums, harmonica, and I like, you know, the middle eight part, you know, the melody for the middle eight part. Da na 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 na, da na 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 na, and I would give it a strong a nine, a strong nine, or probably a 10. This is another great song, a 10 out of 10. Okay, the next song is Crystal, and this is probably my favorite song from the album. Carrying a crystal in my pocket. And I love the whole vibe, the whole atmosphere. This is something very psychedelic. Everything about it is psychedelic, the whole music, the lyrics, and I also love, you know, those kind of sound effects in the background, and it is definitely a 10 out of 10. Okay, the next song is Sunflowers, and I love, you know, the picturesque lyrics, and I also love the effect on the guitar. You know, I think it sounds like a flanger effect on the guitar, and once again, her voice sounds so good. Her voice sounds like a cathedral for me. Maybe not a 10, but I would give it definitely a 9 or a strong 9 out of 10. Okay, the next song is Crocodile. Tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, pretty cool song. And I love the combination, you know, the guitar and the musical box in background. Uh, Maybe this is not my favorite song, but this is a pretty nice song once again, and I would give it an 8 out of 10, but probably a strong 8 out of 10. Okay, the next song is Casino song. pretty good song, and I love the combination of the drums, the organ, and this is something very dark. I really love the lyrics. When we were children, we were running over history, and I love the guitar riff so much. Sounds like something like that. Anyway, this is a pretty good song, and I would give it a strong 9, if not a 10, probably a 10 out of 10. This is another great song. Okay, the next song is Presence, and good guitar. I like the guitar, the lyrics. Not one of my favorites, but still a decent song, and I would give it 7 out of 10. Maybe a strong 7 out of 10. Okay, the next song is Time Warp. There's no dreamy or psychedelic atmosphere in that song, but once again, it's still a decent song, and I would give it a 7 out of 10. The next song is Witch House. I like the guitar, it rocks. And once again, not one of my favorites, but still a decent song, and I would give it a 7, a strong 7, maybe an 8 out of 10. And finally, the last song, which is constant, is The Calling. This is a nice ballad, and I like the changes. I mean, the way the beat goes, the tempo, pretty cool thing. And I would give it an 8 out of 10. So for the whole album, maybe I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10, because 10 out of 10 means perfect, but it's a very, very good album, and I would give it probably or definitely a 9 out of 10, maybe a strong 9 out of 10. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed, and you can leave your comments. You can tell me what you think of this album, Stardust. So thanks for watching, and see you for my next video.